Well, we are watching for the last of that rain to begin moving through the Memphis area, but many of us here in the Mid-South for the rest of this evening are still going to see a bit of rain falling across the area. Right now, we're taking a look at our Midtown camera. 7 miles of visibility with calm winds and showers falling here in Memphis. We really haven't seen much instance of any thunder or lightning, fortunately. We have had quite a bit of rain. Really hasn't let up too much here throughout much of the last couple of hours. We did have a bit of a gap here this afternoon between about 3 and 4:30 to 5 p.m. But other than that, light to moderate rain throughout the area. That is adding up. So far, the only sort of real stronger storm reports we've had were out on the southeastern edge here of the viewing area between Oxford and Corinth there. We have had a few reports of some pea-sized hail earlier this afternoon, especially that storm cell you can see here. I'm tracking from about 2 to 3 p.m. that moved through Tupelo. But other than that, most of us here are just seeing a very constant flow of rain. Quite a bit of rainfall. We've gotten up to around an inch in some spots, and we are going to be watching for this to continue for about another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours for a few. But by 8 p.m., most, if not all of the area will only be seeing light showers, if not clearer skies. Those rain chances below 20% by 9 p.m. and then waking up on Easter Sunday. Fortunately, we are going to stay dry. Again, here's a look at our model showing that by 9 p.m. it looks like just the very eastern edge of the region could be seeing a few showers. Midnight at the absolute latest, I think, is when we are going to be seeing clearer conditions. Sky still may be a little cloudy, but waking up here on Easter morning, there will be much more sunshine. And as a result of those storms passing through, we are going to be cooler. Again, we'll be drier by around the midnight tonight here, but 49 waking up, heading out the door to any early morning Easter services. We are going to want to be dressing a little bit heavier than what we've been wearing and keeping in the closet the last couple of days. 65 for tomorrow, though, on Easter Sunday itself. It is going to be a beautiful holiday here with partly cloudy skies. Winds out of the north, maybe making it feel a little cooler, but still fairly average conditions, if not just slightly below the average high of around 70 for that date. But on Monday here and then throughout the next couple of days next week, we are going to resume a warming trend. Not quite as high as the 80s that we had become accustomed to over the course of this past week, but it is still going to be warm. A couple of low temperatures you can see in instances where we will be waking up in the 40s, but we should be warming up and probably reaching around or maybe exceeding that 80s threshold by the end of next week and towards next weekend, where rain chances may be ticking up once again.